Good afternoon YouTube, and welcome back everyone. So today's the second day in January trading the 15-minute chart, and I'll walk you through two trades that I took today, one on the Euro GBP and one on the Euro Chef. Now on the Euro GBP I was only going for 14 pips. Okay, now why did I go only for 14 pips? Because you see the Asian period here, the range in the Asian period was about 14 pips difference. So I was only willing to risk 14 pips. And there are people who will take a 2-to-1. Most of the time I think 2-to-1 it just doesn't work nowadays. This is my personal opinion. I could be wrong here, but this is how I see it. If you look at this point here, this is where I ended up buying after I saw a break. And what did price do? Price, after giving the signal, price just dropped, came all the way back down here. Okay, my stop loss was here, and then price went back up, and then this candle, at the close of this candle, is where I took my profits, and then I just walked away. Okay, you can look at the price, £1.12 in profit. I was just a couple of pennies away from take profit, so I just took my profit right there and I walked away. Now if I had the 2-to-1, what would have happened is price comes back down, okay, and then price goes back up again. But this is future. This is the future. You cannot see into the future. Okay, you can just see what's gonna happen, possibly might happen within the next few minutes. So that's what I do. I just go for a 1-to-1. Now if I went with two positions, right, and I left one position open and I pulled my stop loss up to this point here, what would have happened is I would have been stopped out anyway as it comes back down, because these markets, you know, they come back to these points because they know that there's going to be people pushing up their stop loss and securing their positions. You know, it just makes sense to come back and, as you can see here, take out people who have pushed up their stop loss. So I just leave where my stop loss is and I just go for the 1-to-1, and that's it. I mean, I don't go for anything more than, say, 25 pips. So if the stop loss is more than 25 pips, I wouldn't trade that pair. Anything lower than 25 pips, I'm in. So as you can see, after getting to this pair did go 18 pips in my favor. Okay, 18 pips, that's significant. That's for someone who is trading just a couple of hours a day, that is a significant amount of pips. Okay, even 10 is significant, even 5 pips is significant. After reaching 18 pips, sorry, it went all the way to 22 pips, it's come back down to 5 pips. Okay, so I took my profit at 10 pips. So where did I take my profit? It was right there. I took my profits right there and I left. So that's 4 trades in the bag. You can see just below that trade I have Euro Chef, so I'll show you what happened with this pair today. So this is where I entered for a buy. You can see nice break. Okay, went up, nowhere next to my take profit. My take profit was over here. Okay, soon as this happened, I closed my position. Okay, so it just goes to show how psychologically you can start doubting your trade and end up closing early and not taking profit when you should have. So my 1-to-1 was up here, and for some reason I hesitated and I closed my position right there. And now looking at it, you can see it went up, touched my take profit, and now we can see a possible turn happening in the market. It might not turn, it might just carry on going up, but you can see that my trade was in the right direction. So that trade was only 4p in profit. So altogether now within these 2 days I've made £3.58 in profit. I have managed to grow the account, obviously not by a lot, but I'm only trading the 0.01 and I'm expecting to see a change in the account at the end of the month. So when February is about to arrive, a day early, a day before 1st of February, I will check my account to see overall how much I've made in profit. So tomorrow is going to be another trading day. Hopefully you guys stay tuned, and I hope you found this entertaining. And tomorrow's video should be up same time tomorrow, and hopefully we have some more trades in the bag. See you on the next one.